Hello everyone, my name is Claudia Serra and today I'm going to share with you my understanding of the career writing assignment. I'm going to explain the steps to complete the writing assignment successfully, the instructions and the parts of the cover letter, the parts of the resume, what you should include and exclude from your resume, the FAU handshake requirements and the opportunities offered by them, and the requirements for receiving feedback from one of the career center counselors. So let's begin. To complete the career writing assignment successfully, you need to understand the purpose. This assignment helps you to practice writing professional documents such as cover letters, resumes, or personal statements. Ensure it aligns with your career goals. Second, follow instructions. Carefully read and follow the instructions provided for this assignment. It may include formatting, word limit, or a specific point you need to address. Third, research and customize. So research the company and job you are applying for so that you can adapt your cover letter with the roles, responsibilities, and qualifications. Fourth, edit and proofread. Ensure your documents are free of grammatical and typographical errors. Try to use clear, concise, and professional language. Now, a cover letter typically has the following parts. First, header. Here you want to include your name, contact information, and date. Second, salutation. Address the recipient with formal greeting. Third, introduction. Here you're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna mention the job you are applying for and why you are interested in it. Four, body. Here you're gonna highlight your qualifications, skills, and work experience relevant to this position. Focus on how you meet the employer's needs and why you are a good fit. You can divide your cover letter in 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph, you're gonna state the intention of your cover letter by including the position you are applying for and how you learned about it. In the second paragraph, you're gonna describe any relevant skills you gain throughout your education or professional experience. In the third paragraph, you're gonna explain why you and your employer would be a great fit. What can you offer them and what can they offer you? Okay? 5. Conclusion. Here you're gonna reaffirm your intentions and your interest for this role. You're gonna express your desire for a future interview and you're gonna thank the reader for their time. Lastly, your signature. You're gonna close with a professional sign off and you're gonna include your full name. Okay, now let's talk about the parts of the resume. First, we have contact information. Here you're gonna include your name, your phone number, and your email address. Second, education. You're gonna list your degrees, the schools you attended, graduation days, and any relevant certifications or coursework. Then you're gonna include experience. You're gonna list relevant experience, internships, or volunteer position with detail about your responsibilities and achievements. And lastly, you're gonna include your skills. Hard skills like, for example, software proficiency and soft skills like communication skills. Now, what you should include on your resume. First, you want to include relevant work experience and skills. Second, you want to include specific achievements and outcomes. And third, you want to include education details and relevant certifications. Now, let's talk about what you should exclude from your resume. First, you want to avoid irrelevant personal information like your age or your marital status. You should exclude unnecessary personal details like your hobbies unless they are relevant to the position you are applying for. Third, you don't want to overuse those, or you don't want to overuse or those generic phrases like hardworking or team player. And lastly, you don't want to include any reference unless your employer asks for them. Now, let's talk about the FAU handshake requirements. First, students need to create an account or log in to access the platform. Second, your profile must be updated with current information, including your resume and your career goals. And lastly, you need to complete, or this FAU students need to complete any necessary onboarding steps. Now, now let's talk about the FAU handshake opportunities. First, you can access jobs postings, internships, and networking events. Second, you can apply for exclusive opportunities aligned with your career goals. And third, you can connect with employers and professionals. Now, what you must do through the FAU handshake account. First, you must create a profile. You can apply for internships, part-times or full-times. You can attend those exclusive events aligned with your goals. And lastly, you can connect with employers. You can ask questions about their specific qualifications for job positions that you are trying to apply for. Okay, lastly, let's talk about the requirements to receive feedback from a career center counselor. First, you need to schedule an appointment. Second, you need to be ready for the appointment. You need to have all your documentation like cover letters and resume. Third, you need to be open to receive feedback. It could be positive or it could be constructive. And lastly, follow up with the feedback that you receive from that counselor. You want to work on it, and if you need help, you can schedule another appointment with the state counselor and ask any other information that you need. Okay, so this is my understanding of the career writing information. Thank you.